Hello and welcome back, guys. So today we are going to take a look at the Marvel Legends Deluxe Warmachine. So as you can see here, this is the box. So at the front you can see it says right here Warmachine. And then at the side you can see a cool artwork of the character. And then at the back you can see a shot of the figure. And as you can see, it comes with a mask head of Rhodey. And then at the side right here, you can see more details about the character. So again guys, before we dive into the review, if you guys want one of these, go check Hobby Toys Laguna, link down in the description for all your Hobby Toys needs. So on to the review. So here is Warmachine out of the packaging. And as you can see, he is in this classic look, which kind of reminds me of Marvel vs. Capcom. And I think the only thing we are missing right here is a proton cannon, right? So as for the aesthetic of the figure, it looks great. The proportion is spot on, and there are a lot of sculpted details around the armor, and the paint job is quite nice. And as you can see, it is mixed with this matte black plastic and this shiny silver paint. So let's take him off the stand. So as you can see here, let me fix the focus. So as you can see right here, it looks great. You can see that there are a lot of those sculpted details around the body. Now, the one thing that I noticed, I don't know if maybe it's just mine, but if I zoom it in, the face, you can see that there is some bad paint. You can see right there. It sucks, but it's there. I will just try to fix this. But overall, the figure looks amazing. You can see right here. Yeah. Oh, and the one thing that I've noticed is the silver in this part is quite different from his arms and his legs right here. Which, if I don't know if the camera can pick that up, but the silver paint in his body as well as in his head armor is metallic silver. Now the silver in his arms and legs are in this marble silver, which is not that noticeable, but you will definitely notice it once you take a closer look at the figure. But from a distance, it looks great. Okay, so let's take a look at the articulation. So first, let's start off with the guns in his shoulder so we can get that out of the way. So first, it can move side to side like so. Then it can also move back like so. So as for the head can look up about that far. Can also look down. Can also go side to side. Can even rotate full 360. And then the shoulder pads. It is made out of this rubber or soft plastic, which doesn't hinder the arms. So the arms can move forward about that far. Can also go back about that far. Can also go out about that far. And then there is also a bicep rotation, a double jointed elbow bend, and then the hands can rotate at the base, and then there is also a hinge, can move in and out. So as for the body, so this part right here is made out of soft plastic. So here is the ab crunch forward, back not much, waist rotation, legs can kick forward about that far, back not much, and also go out about that far. There is also a thigh rotation, a double jointed knee bend, which is pretty much tight. Can bend about that far. The foot can move forward and back, can tilt side to side like so. So overall, The articulation of this figure is pretty much okay. It's decent. You can pull off a lot of action poses with this figure. Okay, so for the accessories, so he comes with a lot of effect parts for his guns. So first, he comes with this. So this is the effect part for his minigun, which you can then attach in like so. It's pretty easy. And then the next one is this. So this is an effect part for his missile launcher, which each individual missile can unpeg. I don't know if it's a good thing, but I can see this being misplaced quite easily since they are small. So it pegs in like so, which looks pretty great also. And then he also comes with 3 effect parts for his arm gun. And just a quick note, the arm gun is made out of soft plastic, like so. So first is this. So a cool effect part. So you can just peg it in like so. There we go. So it's like he was shooting from this side and then moving it inward. And then aside from this, he also comes with 2 smaller effect parts right here. Now the thing is, you cannot peg these 2 at the same time because it won't have enough space and it will look awkward. So let me do it. There we go. So as you can see, it looks awkward. So you can only use this one at a time. And then aside from this, he also comes with a set of smoke effect parts right here. I don't know if you can see it, but right here, which you can then also peg in here like so. So let me zoom it in. Focus. There we go. So as you can see, as if he was just done firing his gun. And then aside from that, he also comes with an effect part for his flight pose, which as you can see right here, it looks great. It has this gray shading at the bottom and you can detach the 2 if you so choose. And then also this part right here can pull out if you don't want to use the base. Now let us attach Warmachine. Okay, so there we go. Okay, if I can balance him up, which it works sometimes, but most of the time, it's not the most secure stand or effect part. As you can see right here. There we go. So it's not bad. It's just that it sometimes doesn't work. And the last accessory is this, an alternate unmasked head of Rhodey, which looks pretty great. I was surprised to see that it looks awesome. Now I have I have a trust issue when it comes to unmasked head of characters. Most of the time it ends up looking awful. But this time it looks great. Even the paint job, as you can see right here, even the eyes, see right there, as well as the hair, some old school haircut. Though mine has a little bit of paint chip right there, but nonetheless it still looks great. Okay, so let's attach the alternate head. So let's remove the mask head. There we go. And then just peg it in like so. There we go. Which, as you can see, it looks great. Oops. Let's plug it back in. There we go. As you can see, it looks great. I like it. And I guess that is about it for our review of the Marvel Legends Deluxe Warmachine. And in my opinion, I think this is one of the best looking Warmachine figure. And I have to say, I was pretty surprised to see on how good this figure looks like, especially his unmasked head. Now, It comes with a lot of accessory. The accessory count is pretty much generous. You can pull up a lot of action poses with this. Now, the only thing that I wish that they could have added to this figure is an alternate open hand. That's it. That's the only thing that is missing, in my opinion. But nonetheless, this is a great figure and I recommend you guys to check this figure out. And I guess that is about it. If you guys like this video, please consider hitting that thumbs up button. And if you want to support this channel, consider subscribing. Thank you all for watching and I hope that I'll see you in the next review.